What a day it was for the Nigerian markets, a slew of results having hit investors from the banking sector specifically. Run us through the kind of sentiment that the market has been running with today.
I think for the past 1 week, after UBA's result about 10 days ago, the market has already, factored in the bank's results going forward. There have been some surprises, but given the downturn over the past 10 days, at this time, the market is now rebounding and is moving beyond the bank's results. So though less than half have released their results so far, I think going forward, they won't really impact the market in the near term because it's already been factored in over the past 1 week.
Is there a sense of confidence about where we're heading in terms of these banks' balance sheets moving forward, that we are looking at cleaner bills of health?
Very good question. I would think confidence may vary. From our perspective, we think proceed with caution. And this is why. First of all, you have 9 months, like I said before, in which these banks have the chance to give us unaudited results. And then at the end of the year, we'll see the real picture. So I think right now, these Q1 results, half-year results, 9 months results, you can't really take it so seriously because it's internally been created. So that's why you're seeing a disparity already between the full year for last year and for the Q1 this year. Some banks is very, very wide disparity. Some other ones is not. So that's really important to look at going forward.
A clear example, that illustrates that point, Jude, very clearly is the numbers out of Diamond Bank. I mean, we saw the bank saying at their Q1 release last year that it had made full provision for the 2009 financial year. That was clearly not the case with the numbers we saw come out for the full year for 2009. But speaking to the Executive Director of Corporate Banking, as you saw a little earlier, he seems to be confident about the way provisioning is going to be moving forward, that we are going to see some tapering off in those levels. Just how confident is the market that this is the case this time around, specifically in the case of Diamond Bank?
Well, the CBN may help all the banks out. We've already heard about there's going to be some kind of loan provision guidelines that will allow the banks to basically put a longer-term structure in place for their non-performing loans. If this happens, Diamond Bank will also be in good stead, and other banks also. So that will help them to improve. But as for the bank itself, improving its own operations, there are two issues here. One is, over the years, the bank has been a little bit inefficient in its operations. That to be sorted out. Also, risk management has to be taken at a more higher level and more seriously. And these are the two issues with that bank that I'm not too sure, even with the CBN's help, which will come into play, how much improvement we can see in the near term in their loan loss provisions going forward.